Hello. How y'all doing tonight? Are we doing good? Chat, are we doing good? I think we're doing good. Hold on just one sec. There we go. All right. How are we doing on this fine Sunday afternoon? Got our good old Red Sox today. Maybe we'll actually win a game. So, how you doing? How you doing? What's up, Rich? How you doing? How are you doing? Also, guys, if you know what I just changed in the room, here in the little, hold on. If you guys know what I changed here in the room, try commenting it out, I guess, because I know if C. Lee shows up, C. Lee's been bugging me about it, and everybody else in here has been bugging me about it, except for the chat. So if anybody just notices anything different in the room, try commenting it. I don't know if you guys will get it, or I don't know if you guys will notice it or not, but maybe you will. Maybe. All right, let me get the poll up in the chat here in just a moment. I forgot to update the roster. Not the roster, is the banner for today. The ticker at the bottom of the screen. I forgot to update that here today. So let me make sure I actually got it right. Just let me make sure I got it right. Just making sure. Alrighty, I think we're about ready to go. What's up, Russ? How you doing? How are you doing, Russ? How are you guys doing tonight? Chat, how are we doing this fine afternoon? Are we doing good? I think we should be all right. Okay. All right. Gained 5 new subs yesterday. I don't know how. I think it was because of one of the shorts I did post, but that was forever ago. Rich is here. Russ is here. What's up, Russ? We put the poll in. Make sure that's all right over there. All right. Poll is up. Pretty good. How about you? I'm doing pretty good. Getting ready for the game today. This is the rubber match between these two teams. I didn't stream yesterday's game. I forgot I had something planned yesterday today's Mother's Day, but we decided to celebrate that a little bit early yesterday. Totally forgot I had that planned until I was reminded on Friday during the first game of the series. So yeah. But other than that, I think we're just about ready to go. Going to get a quick look at the Washington Nationals lineup while I'm still in commercial, or at least they're still in pregame on Nesson. Leading it off, you got Abrams batting first, Garcia Jr. in second, Joey Meneses hitting third, Jesse Winker hitting cleanup, batting fourth. Make sure I got that right. Yeah, Senzel batting fifth, being the DH. You got Rosario batting sixth, Vargas at seventh, Adams the catcher at eighth, and Robles batting ninth. Let's look at the Red Sox defense, left to right field. You got Duran in left, Rafael in center, and O'Neill in right. And the Red Sox infield, you got Devers at third, Gonzalez at short, Grissom at second, and you got Cooper at first, and Connor Wong doing the catching tonight. And Sox fans, this is also a big day as well. It is Brian Bayo is back on the mound. Brian Bayo back on the mound for Game 3 of the series. So, huzzah. Brian Bayo back on the mound. So, what are we thinking? You think Brian Bayo is going to be on I didn't hear anything about a pitch restriction. So, if anybody knows anything about how long Bayo will pitch, please put it in the chat, because I have not heard anything yet. So we should be getting ready any minute now. I know the Red Sox, I believe they were talking about wearing pink for their bats, but I have not heard anything yet. Once again, for the Nationals lineup, it'll be Abrams, Garcia, Meneses, Winker, Senzel, Rosario, Vargas, Adams, and Robles. Here today, we are about to get started. Abrams looks like he's in the batter's box ready to go, and it looks like we will be underway. So we should be getting started in just a minute. Bayo getting the final look at his final warm-up pitches. Showing Bayo's stats on the screen. 3-1 record, a 3.04 ERA. This is his 6th game of the season. In 5 starts, has 26 innings, has 26 strikeouts on the year. 26 strikeouts to 7 walks, 206 average against him, a 1.05 whip. The main thing, though, he's given up 4 homers already in 5 appearances, so it could be expected that he will give up a long ball today. So I'm thinking he might give up a home run today, maybe, because a couple of times I know he gave up 2-run homers against the Oakland A's. I believe that was his last start. No, that wasn't his last start. His last start was against God, when was his last start? I can't even remember. They didn't mention when his last start was, so it wasn't anything. All right, Bayo on the mound, Abrams in the box. The first pitch and a swing and a liner into right center. And the first pitch Abrams sees lines it right into right center for a hit. And Abrams starts off Mother's Day with a base hit on the first pitch he sees. So the first pitch, Abrams, a first pitch swinging, just lines it just right into right center. So a leadoff hit here for CJ Abrams, and the Nationals get started early already here in Game 3 of this series. Garcia now steps in. Garcia hitting 307 on the season, so he's been pretty productive at the plate. So Bayo giving up a first pitch single. The pitch to Garcia. There goes Abrams. Pitches in for a strike, throw down by Wong, and not in time. Abrams is going to steal a base. So a stolen base for CJ Abrams. That's his 9th stolen base already on the season. So Abrams with number 9 on the stolen base count. So now 0-1 the count here on Garcia. Got a runner here at second base on an 0-1 count. Still got 4 people in the chat. I don't understand why the tracker is already froze. I mean, first batter of the game already? All right, so it's already an 0-1 count here on Garcia. I mean, you still got a runner here at second base. I mean, already just not a good start here by Bayo. Pretty poor start. The Red Sox are currently challenging. Ooh. They gave a they were talking for a minute. They're still talking, and Cora gave the signal he will challenge. Cora's challenging the play. They're challenging the play at second. There's trying to see if he got the tag down. Bayo is looking like, hey, he got the tag. They're giving. Ooh, I think he's safe. I think he's still safe. Oh, I think he's safe. Oh, did he get the... Oh, he did not. He's safe. Oh, he's safe. Yep, he's safe. Boston loses their challenge. Second pitch, only 2 pitches into the game. Boston loses their challenge. So he is safe. He will be safe at second base. It looks like he's safe. He is safe. Not good. Card Craze is saying, oh, I didn't even see Card Craze typed in the chat. I'm sorry. He looks safe. I mean, he should be. He is safe. I mean, they didn't lose their challenge yet. I'm just taking a guess. I'm just taking a guess right now at the moment. He looks safe. He's safe. He looks safe on that angle. All right, here we go. They're coming out. The umpire's coming out. Wow. They call him out. Wow. He looked safe. Wow, he was safe, but they called him out. They call him out. So Garcia in an 0-1 count. He looked safe. He was safe, but he looked safe to me. The 0-1 here to Garcia. Fly ball hit out to left. Duran coming in, and he's going to make the catch, and that'll be out number 2. I'm not live here on MLB. Here we go. And Nesta steps in as he takes a ball away inside, 1-0. He looked safe, but oh well. I'm not the umpires. 1-0 the count here on Joey Meneses. Bayo trying to get out of this inning, already getting a lucky with the stolen base. The 1-0. Allen's line to short, caught by Gonzalez as he reaches out and makes the catch, and that'll end the inning. So, a quick and easy inning there for Brian Bayo. As we go to the bottom half of the first inning, it'll be Gonzalez leading it off, Refsnyder and O'Neill. With the Red Sox and Nats currently scoreless through a half an inning at Fenway. So the chat's a little slow. So thanks for at least coming in here, though, checking out the channel. If you're new to this channel, we do a bunch of Red Sox content. 9 likes already on the stream. Let's go. But we got 2 votes in the poll. Yeah, 2 votes in the poll. 1 person here for the Nats to win and 1 person here for extra innings. So what are you guys thinking? So what we thinking, chat? He looked. So I didn't see who the pitcher was for the Nationals. I think it was Cole Irvin pitched yesterday for the Nationals, and Patrick Corbin pitched yesterday. Corbin pitched yesterday on Friday, giving up only a run. So time to see who the Nats bring out for the rubber match of this 3-game series. Happy Thomas Day. Lol. Yep. I don't know where my mom went. I think she's still at something with a friend. I don't know where she is. Mackenzie Gore, the pitcher on the mound here for the Nationals. So Gore is on the mound. Mackenzie. That's kind of a weird name for a guy. Mackenzie 2-3, 3.44 in 7 games. Only pitched 3 innings against Toronto, giving up 6 hits, 2 walks and 4 Ks. Opponents hitting .291 against him this year. So first pitch coming up here to Gonzalez, lined into center field, and that one's going to be in for a base hit. Gonzalez stopping here at first base. So a leadoff single here for Romy Gonzalez, who I was a little shocked they put him in the leadoff spot. So a first pitch single, and that brings in Rob Refsnyder. All right, so a first pitch leadoff single. I'll take that. A leadoff single by Gonzalez getting on base. I will take that any day of the week. So here's Rob Refsnyder coming in. Refsnyder hitting .341 as that one's outside, ball 1-0. Someone requested I change my profile pic. Oh, I actually honored their request. You did? There's a strike down low, 1-1. House, before you ask, it's a non-Caitlin Clark picture. That one's in there for a strike. 1-2 the count here on Rob Refsnyder. Before you ask, it's a non-Caitlin Clark Iowa player that made the WNBA, and she had to wear South Carolina gear as a part of a prank and hazing ritual as a member of the Vegas Aces. Is it Gabby Marshall? The 1-2. Pitch from Gore. Outside, 2-2. Isn't it like Gabby Marshall or something? I know there was a Iowa player that got drafted to Las Vegas. I don't know if it was Marshall or not. I can't remember. 2 balls, 2 strikes. They count here on Rob Refsnyder. Big chance here for the Red Sox to at least get a big first run of the ball game. Nice day at Fenway Park. A little bit cloudy, though, today. The 2-2 pitch. Here it is from Gore. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Got him on the fastball. Strikes out Refsnyder with that heat. With the high heat. 1 away. Here in inning number 1. Man, bro, I recorded 9 minutes video. LeBron needs to leave. O'Neill steps in, hitting .271. His average has went down ever since that injury. That one's high at 1-0. Man, bro, I recorded 9-minute video on LeBron needs to leave LA or they would need to get rid of him. What happened to the video? Had technical issues. Of course it would. Of course it had technical issues. Well, pickoff attempt. And O'Neill is back in. Not O'Neill. Gonzalez is back in. Oh, it's Kate Martin. I don't know Iowa players, RC. Don't judge me. Gabby Marshall didn't want to play professional sports, went into another field post-hoops career. Fouled off down the first base side. 1-1 here on O'Neill. So 1 ball, 1 strike to count here on O'Neill. Devers the guy on deck. Devers is the batter on deck. So we got to get something going for Devers. However, Devers is a lefty and Gore is a lefty. So that might make this a little bit harder. 1-1 the count. Gore into his windup. The pitch. And that one looks like it gets away. It gets away from the catcher. And Gonzalez is going to go to third. Gonzalez was stealing second base, and it was a horrible throw there by Adams behind the backstop. I don't know what that was. Gonzalez was going. It was outside. He had to throw it down quick because of the speed of Gonzalez. And it just goes into center. And Gonzalez is like, hey, nobody's covering third? All right, I'll go to third base. So now the Red Sox got a runner on here at third base with 1 away. It's a 2-1 count. And now in tie 3-1 here on O'Neill. So now the infield is in. Expecting a bunt here by O'Neill. We gained 5 subs yesterday. The 3-1. That would hit down to third, but it goes foul. 3-2.
Happy Mother's Day.
What the heck? Jeez, Snapchat. That was weird. Oh, it's stupid Snapchat filter. Like, what? That's weird. I was on Snapchat 2 minutes before the stream, and apparently it's a dumb filter. The 3-2. Hit down to right. But it goes foul. Again, 3-2. RC, do you see what I did with the room? Do you see what I did? Because I know people have been complaining about it outside of live streams, but I fixed it. I fixed it on Friday night at like 2 a.m. in the morning. If anybody does not get it by the stream, I will tell everybody what I did. 3 balls, 2 strikes to count here on O'Neill. O'Neill back in the box asking for time. Coming back in after asking for time. The 3-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Gets a huge strikeout there of O'Neill. 2 down, and that brings in Rafi. That was the golden chance to get a run. Now you have a lefty facing a lefty. No, looks like fish aquarium behind you. Nah, that ain't a fish aquarium. That's a blanket above me. Because the sun comes right through that window and it like blinds the camera. It like glares right into the camera. So the sun comes right through that window behind me. So behind this bed where that blanket is, the sun comes right through there. It's a thinner curtain like that. The curtain is crap. So it's like I put a blanket over it just for streams. There's a swing and a miss 1-1. So I just put a blanket just only there for streams. Like after streams, I take it down. So it serves its purpose. Fouled off 1-1. Nah, RC. If you guys go in previous streams, it was like kind of dark right where I'm sitting at. I had to change the light. I changed the light bulb. Devers asked for time. I had to change because if you remember, like right here, it was kind of dark, kind of a little bit darker right here. So I fixed that burned out light bulb. 1-2 the count here on Rafi. I take back what I said. It's not a must win for the Avs. However, they better win game 4. They're going down 3-1. That's what the Bruins need to do. They need to win. Down low 2-2 the count. Two balls, two strikes. Score. Oh, he steps off. Two to the count here on Ruffy. The 2-2. That one hit out to left. And that one's going to go foul into the seats. Nobody was chasing it. 2-2. Here on Rafael Devers. Red Sox got a runner here at third is Gonzalez. Yep, Bruins are still alive. But they're down 2-1 heading into this game, and Marchand is hurt. Marchand is not going to be in game 4. 2-2 the count here on Rafael Devers. Red Sox got to capitalize here in this at bat. Gonzalez, the runner here at third. Gore checks. The 2-2 in the dirt. 3-2 doesn't get away there from Adams. RC, you're going to laugh. I was in a Pure Adrenaline stream. He was doing his power rankings show today. Some Yankees fan came into the chat saying the Yankees should be number 1 because they have they got the best lineup. It's like, buddy, the Yankees aren't even number 1 in their own division. I think, yeah, Pure Adrenaline said the Yankees ain't even number 1 in their division. It's like, I agree. It's like, if you ain't number 1 in your division, why should you be number 1 in the power rankings? Swung on and missed. He struck him out. So after the leadoff single by Gonzalez, Gore gets 3 strikeouts. As we go to the top of the second, it'll be Winker, Senzel, and Rosario due up here for the Nats. Once I started talking a little NBA, I lost 2 subs. I think I got about 570. I think at least it was only 2 lost. Well, it's probably because nobody will expect you to talk about NBA coverage. Lamal. It's always like one of those fans who just thinks their team's number 1. Seriously. Pure called them out too. Pure called them out talking about the 27 championships. The only Yankees fan I know who doesn't say that is Spaceman. Talk about the 27 championships. That's the only Yankees fan I know who doesn't talk about the 27 championships. It's like, dude. That's why I hate it when I get into an argument with a Yankees fan. It's because they always brings up the NBA, the 27 championships. They haven't won a championship since what, 2009? So shut up. What, you've won 1 championship since the 2000s or something? Like, how many championships have you won since 2000? Exactly. Shut up. Trying to tell me my team. It's like, you always encounter a Yankees fan who just says the Yankees are better than the Red Sox, like, all time. Yeah, maybe back in, like, I don't know, the Stone Ages. But if you look around, I think we're in the, 2020s right now? Jesse Winker leads it off here against Brian Bayo. No, I'd like to see. Yeah, Yankees have not. Yeah, the Yankees have won 2 championships since 2009. 1-0 the count here on Jesse Winker. The Red Sox have won a championship in 04, 07, 2013, and 2018. So 4 championships compared to 2 in the last 20 years. Don't talk to me about it. The 1-0. Ground ball hit to second base. Grissom. Oh, he's going to pitch it over to Bayo. I don't know where was Cooper, but nice play there by Grissom to get it to Bayo. Nice play. 1 away. That's why I always hate getting into an argument with Yankees fans. I really only know where my teams are in the standings up to date, but I looked last week at all standings. Reminds me of damn Lakers. We got 18. We got 18 chips. We got 18 chips. Or is it 17? I think it's 17. That's the same thing with the Celtics. The Celtics haven't won a championship since what, 08? That's why I hate these fans from the teams that say we're goated. That one's high 1-0. It's like we're the best team here when you haven't won a championship in like the last 20 years. It's like, no, you're not. It's like, swung on a missed. 1-1 the count here on Nick Senzel. It's like, stop. It's like, you're not doing anything. It's like, go talk about the Boomer days. The 1-1 swung on and hit out to center field. Rafaela coming in along with not Rev Schneider. Getting my own team mixed up. O'Neill, as Rafaela will make the catch. 2 down, and that brings in Eddie Rosario. I don't know why the tracker's always like a bang. Yeah, right? Yeah, I told you. Yeah, you were right. I even put it in the chat. You called it. Yeah, you played him perfectly. You knew he was gonna say that. I give props to you. Congratulations for knowing exactly what he's gonna say. That was kind of funny. Outside 2-0. Just like you said in the chat earlier. It's like, if you ain't even the best in your own division, why should you be number 1 in the league? It's like, I know my team is not that good. I admit it. It's like, we're 1 game above 500. The 2-0. Way outside 3-0. Suddenly, Bayo can't find the strike zone. John, you should post the definition of power rankings. Exactly. I knew my Sox. Well, I didn't think the Sox were going to be at 11, but I knew they were going to fall off since they were top 10 last week. I knew they were going to fall off. I just didn't know how much. Because they have 1 victory in their last 4 games or something? The 3-1. Outside, ball 4, and that'll be a walk. RC threw me off with the name change. So a 2-out walk here by Rosario, and that brings in Vargas. Charles says, weather update from Nassau, Bahamas. 92 degrees, feels like 102. First pitch coming up. There goes Rosario. Pitches in the dirt. Wong. The throw by Wong. Got him at second base. Nice play. What a throw by Wong. The pitch was in the dirt. Somehow he collects it and throws an absolute dot to Gonzalez, and that's going to get him out unless the Nats challenge. So a nice play, and that will end it. As we go to the bottom of the second inning, it will be. Hold on. Yeah, I got this right. Yep. It will be Wong, Cooper, and Grissom. I'm always afraid I do something wrong with the lineup. I'm always afraid I screwed up the lineup or something. Because one stream, I accidentally did screw up the lineup card. Like, I accidentally wrote down the wrong names, like the wrong position. So I'm always like, whoop, did I do it right? Did I screw up? always a chance of rain, is there? Here. All right, I think I fixed it. Yeah, finally fixed that stupid light bulb that burned out like 2 months ago. Putting that off and been putting that off for like forever. So it's like I finally got that stupid light bulb fixed. It's like about time. It's like I'm tired of waiting. I was tired of waiting, so I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna go to Home Depot, get a new light bulb. All right. Long leads it off here for the Red Sox here in the bottom half of the second inning against Gore as he takes a first pitch ball inside 1-0 on a fastball. So Pure, correct me if I'm wrong, but are the Mets the Sunday night game tonight, or are they playing at like 4:10 again like they did yesterday? Down low 2-0. So I believe the Mets are the Sunday night game. 2 balls, no strikes here on Connor Wong. I hate it whenever there's a stolen base and the tracker just like absolutely freezes. The tracker like freezes whenever there's a stolen base. 2-0. Swing and a miss, and the count's 2-1. They are the Sunday night game. All right. I just couldn't remember. 2-1. Oh, that should have been a strike, but they called a ball. 3-1. Looked like a strike. Long's happy about it. 3-1. Yep, 7 o'clock the Sunday game. It's 83 degrees here. I don't know what the temp is today. Fouled off down the third base side, 3-2. I don't know what the temperature is today. I haven't looked. 67. The 3-2. Tapper foul behind the backstop, 3-2. Yeah, it's 60. It's above 60 degrees this week. It's pretty good. And yet here I am in May wearing a sweatshirt. For some reason, I always wear a sweatshirt. Like, I don't understand why. I guess it's just my signature look. Wong steps out of the box, asking for time, still full count. It's 52 here. Womp womp. The 3-2. Fouled off near the third base dugout. Do it again, 3-2. Yeah, it's 63 degrees, and I'm wearing a sweatshirt. 3-2 the count here on Wong. Gore into his windup. Deliver, fires, and down low, ball 4. Wong with a good take. Wong with a good take, and will take a leadoff walk here in the second. What's my neighbor doing? Oh, he's mowing his grass. Like, I hear some stupid machine going outside. Like, what is my neighbor doing? Bro needs a new mower. So here's Garrett Cooper. Cooper steps in, hitting 217. Like, my God, he's not been that good. As he takes a strike, 0-1 to count. I fell asleep on my couch yesterday watching the Stars last night in the third period with 12 minutes. I woke up, it was 1:50 a.m. I was scared to check the score. The 0-1. That one's ripped. Foul by Cooper, 0-2. I didn't even watch any sports stuff yesterday. I didn't even pay attention. It's like I got home. I was pretty tired. Hopped on the Minecraft realm with the guys. Just like, I don't feel like doing anything today. The 0-2 here to Cooper. And that one's lined up the middle. Base hit. Getting past Garcia. As Wong is going to hold up here at second base. So Garrett Cooper getting on So Garrett Cooper getting on base here with a single. So back-to-back singles here for the Red Sox. Well, not back-to-back. I should say a walk and a single. Jeez. Charles says to be upset. He'll actually put up. To be upset over what you don't have is to waste what you do have. Let's go. Grissom steps in as he takes the ball outside 1-0. This guy sucks. I don't like this Grissom guy. I don't like him. He's absolutely been hitting for trash. The 1-0. Inside for a strike, 1-1. Grissom's hitting 120 on the season. It's like, good grief. We traded Chris Sale, who absolutely dominated us back on Wednesday for this. Fouled off down the right field side, 1-2. So we traded Chris Sale, a pretty good pitcher, gets you about 5-6 innings for Vaughn Grissom, who can't make contact for the ball. 1-2 the count. Long at second, Cooper at first. I'd like to see if Grissom actually, does something. The 1-2, and that one's hit out to center. Robles. Oh, he can't find it. And it drops in. It drops in front of him for a hit. Everybody thought it was going to be caught. And Robles is like, where is it? Where is it? He can't see it. Yeah, he's sticking the glove out, and it drops in. Drops in for a hit. Talk about that. Talk about getting lucky. I don't know what was happening, but it just looked like staring into the sun, and he somehow misplayed it. So here's Duran coming to the plate. Hopefully to scratch something home here. Duran's not been having a good time at the plate. He's moved down all the way to 8 in the lineup. Moved down to the 8th spot in the lineup. Gore's already up to 35 pitches, so he's not been having a good outing either. First pitch to him, and now it's tapped in front of the plate. Riley, he's just going to slap the tag on Wong, as Wong was forced to go home, and now it's just an easy out. It was just tapped right in front of the plate, really nothing you can do. Wong had to go home. He had no other choice. So force out as everybody moves up a base. So now Duran at first, Grissom at second, Cooper now to third. So here's Cedane Rafaela coming up to the plate. Takes the first pitch low, 1-0. So 1 ball, no strikes to count here on Rafaela. Red Sox did win the second game yesterday, 4-2. So time to see if they can come up clutch and take the series against the Nationals. The 1-0. That one's popped up. That one's heading out to right near the dirt, near the foul line. And it's going to bounce over the wall. And it's going to go. Their umpires are ruled in a ground rule double. Yep, it's a ground rule double. It just bounces out near the right field line. Like just right. Like maybe a couple 25 feet there from Pesky's pole. Bounces out over that wall. So a 2-run ground rule double there for Cedane Rafaela. And the Red Sox take the first lead of the day. It's 2-0. As Romy Gonzalez comes back up here with 1 out. So a dropped ball and now a ground rule double here for the Sox. As Gonzalez takes the first pitch curveball in there for a strike, 0-1. And the Red Sox are getting lucky today. Down low, 1-1. Sox are getting lucky. Luck has been on our side. Gore checks. Here's the 1-1. Swung on and missed. Gonzalez goes. It gets away. It gets away from Adams. Duran is going to come home and score. It's 3-0. A wild pitch. A wild pitch getting away there from Adams, the catcher. As Rafaela now goes to third. It's now 3-0. So on a wild pitch and a ground rule double, Red Sox now have 3 runs. As that pitch is down low in the dirt, didn't get away there from Adams. It's now 2-2. So there's a wild pitch. 3-0 Boston here in the bottom of the second inning. A 2-2 count here on Gonzalez. Oh, they're trying to see if he got him. $11 likes and climbing. Let's go. So here we go. The infield is in, expecting a bunt here by Gonzalez. The 2-2. Fouled off down the right field side. Here we'll do it again, 2-2. See, the tracker also froze again because of the wild pitch and the ground rule double. So here we go. 2 balls, 2 strikes here on Gonzalez. Gonzalez already 1 for 1. He led off the game with a single. Gore has already been lit up here in the second inning. I mean, he's been on fire, though. He's got 3 Ks. The 2-2. Fastball in there for a strike. Nice pitch. Dotting up the inside corner. Striking out Gonzalez. 2 away. And Gonzalez is just frustrated as he goes back to the dugout. I mean, it was a good pitch. It was a good pitch. Really, nothing you can do about it. It wasn't inside. It was a strike. It was a strike, so. Still got a few people watching this stream. Welcome in. Got 10 likes, though, on the stream. 5 votes in the polls. Not a lot of people are voting in there in the poll. All right, Ref Snyder digs in. Currently 0 for 1 with a strikeout today. First pitch to Rob is hit, and it's going to go foul, 0-1 the count. Red Sox are gunning for that win today. Gunning for it. They are going for the win. I mean, it's not going to be a sweep, but I will take a series win any day. The 0-1. Here's the pitch, and that one's lined out to right. Rosario on the run, and he's going to make the catch. And that'll end the inning. So 3 runs come across the plate here for the Red Sox on a ground rule double by Rafaela, and then a wild pitch scoring Duran. As we go to the top half of inning number 3, it'll be Vargas, Adams, and Robles. So the bottom 3 in the Nationals lineup with the Red Sox leading by 3 here on Mother's Day. I mean, if the Red Sox can improve to 21-19 on the season, I'll take it. I will take it. All right, let's check out some MLB scores here for a sec. There we go. Like that. The top of the 4th already. Wow, the Diamondbacks and Orioles still scoreless. Bottom of the 3rd, the Cubs have a 2-0 lead over the Pirates. Top of the fourth, the Twins and Blue Jays currently scoreless. Bottom of the third, the Astros and Tigers scoreless. Top of the third, the Yankees and Rays currently scoreless. Or 2-0 Yankees, I should say. My bad. Bottom of the second, the Phillies lead the Marlins 3-1. Bottom of the first, the Guardians and White Sox are currently scoreless. Top of the first, the Cardinals and Brewers are currently scoreless. However, the Cardinals got runners at first and second here with nobody out. Other games going on later, the Rangers and Rockies at 3:10, the Reds and Giants at 4:05, the Royals Angels at 4:07, Dodgers Padres at 4:10, Athletics Mariners at 4:10, and then the Sunday night game on ESPN. You got the Braves and the Mets, or the Bretts and the Maves, I should actually say, if pure adrenaline is still here. All right. Vargas leads it off here for the Nationals in the top of inning number 3. Red Sox currently lead by a score of 3-0. Bayo has been absolutely dominant in his return, as that one's in there for a strike 0-1. Here on Vargas. Vargas currently hitting .322, the best in the Nationals lineup, but not the great with the OPS. Also is second in the team on OPS, down low 101. Second on the team with the OPS, 0.1 points, 0.01 points off on the OPS. There's a strike outside, 1-2. Should have been called a ball. Wow. It's just 1 point off of being the team lead on OPS, fighting with CJ Abrams for that spot. The 1-2, ground ball hit towards short. Gonzalez has to charge, throws it on the run, and they got him at first base. Nice play there by Gonzalez. So 1 away here in the top of the third as that brings in Adams. 11 likes and climbing, says Charles. Let's go. First pitch to Adams. Outside, ball 1-0. Adams hitting .224. Didn't start on the first game of the series. Yeah, did. This is his first plate appearance here of the series. Swings and misses, 1-1. Yeah, Keibert Ruiz played games 1 and 2. So he's getting his first crack here of the series. The 1-1. Swung on and missed, and the count's 2-2. Or 1-2. Still got 7 people watching. Thanks for at least coming in here. The 1-2. Outside, 2-2. Nice pitch. And it is quiet here today. I think everybody left. 2-2 the count here on Adams. Red Sox up by 3. 1 away here in the third. The 2-2. And that one is lined over the head of Grissom in the right center for a hit. Here comes Rafaela. He's going to cut it off. So Adams getting on board here with a single. So what a 1-out single here by Adams brings up Hansel Robles. I think Robles was with the team when they won the World Series in 2019. Yeah, he was. Now, 11 likes on the stream, says Charles. Yeah. Robles digs in, takes a ball down in the dirt, 1-0. Robles got his first hit of the season back on Friday. He had 2 hits actually on the series opener. Went 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. Fouled off, 1-1. So 1-1 the count here on Hansel Robles. Yeah, going 2 for 4 in game 1 and then 0 for 2 in game 2. The 1-1. Here's the pitch from Bayo. Down low in the dirt, 2-1. So I'm liking this. Here by Brian Bayo. I'm liking it. Two balls, 1 strike, the count. Runner at first is Adams. The 2-1. In there for a strike, 2-2. Check on Rising Rhino here in just a little bit. I think Birdwatcher is going to be done after Birdwatcher is going to be done before me, it looks like. The Orioles game. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count. Here on Hansel Robles. 1 away. The 2-2 off ring. Here it is, and that's a ground ball. That one hits towards third. This is going to be a tough play. Devers on the run, and he's safe. He beats it out. Robles beats the throw. I don't know. Ooh. Devers is like signaling like, hey, you might want to take a look. I don't know. That was a close play. That was a really close play there at first base. Oh, that was close. Man, that was so close. Man. Oh, he is safe. He dropped it. Wow, he dropped it. Cooper. Come on, bro. Come on, Cooper. You can't drop that. He dropped it. What? Jeez. Cooper. Cooper. Can't be dropping balls like that. Come on. That's just frustrating, man. He drops the ball. That would have at least gotten Robles out. Maybe the Red Sox could have challenged it, but that was close. All right, so here's CJ Abrams coming up to the plate. So Abrams coming up here with a chance to get on base. He represents the tying run here in the top of the third. Yeah, Abrams is already 1 for 1. He does have a hit. He's got a hit today. First pitch coming up, and that one is lined into right, and that one's going to be in for a base hit. The throw, O'Neill throws to second. Got him! They somehow got him at second. Nice play. What a heads-up play. O'Neill threw it home. O'Neill threw it home to Wong, and then Wong's like, hey, I'm going to throw it to second base to double up to get Robles at second base, so they do get him out at second. Nice play there by the Red Sox. Wow. What a play. Nice heads-up play. So now he got runners here at the corners with 2 outs. Did not expect that. So we got a infield coming in. Pitch coach going to talk here with Brian Bayo. He's already in a big jam. So this is a big chance here. This is a big chance here for the Red Sox to get out of this. Get out of this little jam Bayo is in. All right, here's Garcia. Garcia digs in. Currently 0 for 1 today with a line out. First pitch. Drops in for a strike at the knees, 0-1. Dang. Getting them low. The 0-1. The pitch from Bayo. Down low, inside, 1-1. Just checking in here on Birdwatcher, going to check in on MLB. 1 ball, 1 strike here on Luis Garcia. Yeah, tying run here at the plate in Garcia. Pickoff throw over here by Bayo, not in time. Yeah, if you're just tuning into this stream for the first time, we do a bunch of Red Sox games. Chat's been a little quiet today, but probably enjoying the action. The 1-2 down, or the 1-1 ripped down, foul down the right side. 1-2. Ooh, nice play. That could have been, if that was fair, that would have at least, well, it's definitely going to score the runner there from third. It was going to score Adams. Maybe it could have moved up Abrams to third. Probably could have scored Abrams, but here we go. It's a 1-2 count now here on Garcia. Red Sox and Nationals. Time is called. Garcia stepping out of the box. So Garcia stepping out of the box. He will use his timeout. Come on. Get out of the inning. Just don't do anything stupid. The 1-2. Way outside. 2-2. Is he chasing it? And this game has been sloppy. Sloppy baseball for some reason. I don't understand why. Both these teams just don't want to play baseball non-sloppy. The 2-2. Down low in the dirt, 3-2. So another good pitch here by Garcia. And here we go. It's a full count. So full count now here on Garcia. I mean, he does represent as the tying run. If he gets on base, the bases are loaded. Well, if he draws a walk. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Bayos looks at first. Into his windup now. The 3-2 pitch. Ground ball hit to second. Gloved here by Grissom. Throws it over to first. And Cooper holds on to the ball. Cooper actually holds on to the ball, and that'll end the inning. So the Nationals strand runners at the corners as we go to the bottom half of inning number 3, with the Red Sox still leading 3-0. It'll be O'Neill, Devers, and Wong here in the bottom of the 3rd. So we're actually getting runners on. All right. Yeah, O'Neill, Devers, and Wong in the bottom of the 3rd inning. I mean, let's see. Let's check the poll real quick. 6 votes in the poll, so not a lot of people voting over there. 33% Nats, 50% here for a good Red Sox to win, and 17% are here for a good extra innings. So a lot of you guys are here for. Some of you guys are here for extra inning baseball. Possibility we could get that, but I doubt it. Unless the Red Sox pull one of their choking jobs. You never know with Boston. They could pull one of those choking jobs they pull all the time. Ooh, Rising Rhino is going to go live in 30 minutes. San Antonio Brahmas versus the Houston Roughnecks of the UFL. All right, Tyler O'Neill will lead it off here in the bottom of the 3rd, facing Gore here in the bottom half. Takes a ball low inside, 1-0 the count here on Tyler O'Neill. Yeah, Red Sox lead 3-0 after 2.5. O'Neill 0 for 1 with a K so far tonight. Why am I saying tonight? It is like 3 in the it's 2:30 in the afternoon. Yeah, it's 2:30 in the afternoon. Why am I saying tonight? That one's high, 2-0. I'm catching up to you, Rhino. I'm going to come for you. The 2-0. Down low, 3-0 the count here on O'Neill. O'Neill has not been the same since that injury. Has not been the same since the concussion he had colliding with Devers. 3-0 the count here on O'Neill, but he is hitting 269, so he's not hitting horribly. The 3-0. There's a strike on the just clips the zone, 3-1. I mean, if O'Neill can get on base on a 3-1 count, that'll be fine with me. The 3-1. Pitch from Gore. Outside, ball 4. O'Neill will take his base, takes off the elbow pad. He's going to take that off, takes the walk. And that brings in Rafi Devers. I mean, I wouldn't be too scared. I wouldn't be horribly scared if you're the Nationals facing Devers. Yes, I understand he's Rafi Devers. But I mean, you got your left-handed pitcher versus a left-handed batter. So I wouldn't be horribly scared of him. The infield back in after having that mound visit. Yeah, Devers is already 0 for 1 today with a strikeout, so I wouldn't be too afraid of him. First pitch. That one's hit out to left, but it's going to go foul into the crowd, 0-1. So 0-1 the count here on Rafi. The 0-1. Swung on a miss at the fastball, 0-2. Why is Stream Elements sending me something at 2 a.m. in the morning? 0-2 the count now here on Devers. You got O'Neill at first, so you got to get him home. Well, I don't think you're going to get him home, but you got to get him at least to second. Gore checks O'Neill at first. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Made contact with it, but held on to by Adams behind the plate. Strikes out Devers for the second time. 2 away. Or 1 away. 1 away, as that brings in Connor Wong. There was 2 out. Still got 12 people watching the stream. Wong digs in. My favorite catcher in the league, Connor Wong. Best offensive catcher in the league. Wong hitting 360. Second on the team in OPS. Takes a ball inside, 1-0. Yeah, second on the team in OPS. Only Rob Refsnyder is ahead of him with a 1.011 OPS. Pickoff throw over to first, checking in on O'Neill, and he's back in. So the Red Sox have some good hitters, but just got to stay healthy. Just got to stay healthy. Pick off again, and he's safe. Back in again. He's got 1 more. A 1-0 count here on Wong. Wong walked his first time up back in the second to lead off the second inning. The 1-0. Fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. So it's a 1-1 count here on Connor Wong. O'Neill with a little bit of a lead there at second, or at first. The 1-1. There he goes. And that one's hit out to center. Robles going back towards the track. Still on the move, settling underneath that one. And he's going to make the catch. O'Neill has to head back to first. And he will. So now 2 away here in the third as that brings in Garrett Cooper. Cooper steps in 1-for-1 already. Singled his first time up in the second. Did score on the Rafaela ground rule double. Allen's high, 1-0. So now you got two. So now you got 2 outs now. Still O'Neill there at first. Allen's high, 2-0. So you still got a runner here at first. Cooper, the right-handed batter at the plate, lefty versus righty. So he has the advantage. 2-0 the count. Two out. And now on his line, down the left field line and going all the way to the monster. Winker on the run. Cooper on his way to second base. He's going to be in there easily. They're going to hold up O'Neill there at third. So as Winker had to fire it back in, Red Sox have runners here at second and third here with 2 away. I thought they were going to wave home O'Neill, but they keep him at third. And that brings in Vaughn Grissom. Crap. Crap. Oh, he's out. Vaughn Grissom ain't that good. He ain't that good. Swings and misses, though, foul tipped. 0-1. Grissom reached on an error his first time up. So he has been on base, but he only got on via an error. The 0-1. Down low, 1-1. Gora's got to keep that pitch count down. He is getting into too many situations. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Grissom got on because of the drop there by Robles. The 1-1 in there for a strike, 1-2. I thought that was, geez. For a split second, I thought that was Cooper, but guess not. So 1-2 now here on Vaughn Grissom, my least favorite Red Sox. Down low, that one's high, 2-2. Gore is gonna throw himself out of this game with all the pitches he's been throwing. 2-2 the count. Yeah, he's been having a little bit of a high pitch count right now. The 2-2. Tapper, foul on the plate. We'll do it again. 2-2 here on Grissom. So 2 balls, 2 strikes here on Vaughn Grissom. Red Sox got runners here at second and third. Going to try to blow it open. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Foul tip, though, again. Held on to by Adams. And that'll end the inning. So the Red Sox strand runners at second and third. As Grissom strikes out, we go to the top of the fourth inning. It'll be Joey Meneses, Jesse Winker, and Nick Senzel in the top of the fourth inning with the Red Sox still leading by 3 after 3. It's almost 3 o'clock, actually 20 minutes until 3. You know, I got to ask an Orioles fan of mine. He watches a lot of Orioles games. Why is it every time there's an Orioles game on, why is it every time you watch an Orioles game, the second deck, the top deck, like the third deck, is always empty? Like, is that just some tradition at Camden Yards? Like what is that? Like, why is it always empty? That's always been my question. Like, because every time I watch a Red Sox game at Camden Yards, the seats are always empty. Like the top 3, like the top deck is always empty. There's nobody there. But then, like the first row, like, you know, there's a bunch of people in the second deck, first deck. Yep, they're showing the Red Sox showing that Boston error. They're showing the ground rule double on the Red Sox Twitter account. That's nice. I like the Red Sox pink mitts though. What do you guys think about the pink mitts? Like the pink apparel they wear for Mother's Day? What do you guys think about that? Joey Meneses leads it off here in the top of the fourth inning against Brian Bayo as he takes a first pitch strike right down the middle, 0-1. Nationals trying to take game 3 of 3, the rubber match game of this series, after the Red Sox stole game 2 yesterday, 4-2. So after the Nationals won game 1, Red Sox come back and win game 2. Down low in the dirt, 1-1. Yeah, Brian Bayo, this is his debut back in the return from the IL, down low, 2-1. So this is his start back from the IL. So I didn't hear anything about a pitching restriction, an innings restriction, pitch count, fouled off 2-2. So I did not hear anything about that. So I think they're just gonna let him ride. So I have not heard anything when it came to a Brian Bayo pitching restriction. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Strikes out Joey Meneses for the first out. That's his first strikeout of the ball game. 1 away. So only the first strikeout of the day here for Brian Bayo. So that brings in Jesse Winker. Still got 12 likes here on the stream. Let's go. Winker takes a strike inside, 0-1. Down low, 1-1. The 1-1. That one is hit. Foul, 1-2. So Winker down in the count, 1-2. We will be live for all 4 games against the Tampa Bay Rays. The 1-2. Fly ball hit out to shallow center field. Rafaela coming in a few steps. Settling underneath it, and he's going to make the catch. Out number 2. And that brings in the DH, Senzel. Let's see what time the starts are for that one. I think they're all like 6:50 starts. I think. Don't quote me on that. Tomorrow's game starts at 7:10. Okay, all of them start at 7:10. Senzel takes a strike. 1-1. So they all start at 7:10. We'll be live at 7:05 for all 3. That's a big series for Boston. Outside, 2-1. So finishing up this 9-game homestand, they're currently 1-1 in this homestand. Might be 2-1 after today. The 2-1. Outside, 3-1. Gary Brown is here saying, let's go Red Sox. Welcome in, Gary. Yes, sir. Let's go Sox. Trying to take this series here from the Nationals. The 3-1. That's called a strike on the outside corner, 3-2. Yeah, you got the Rays tomorrow, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, a 3-game series against the Cardinals, and then back facing Tampa. So after the Cardinals, you got to face Tampa. So what? You face Tampa Bay like what? 4 days outside in the dirt, ball 4. That'll be a walk here for Bayo. First walk of the contest here for Brian Bayo. Keeps the inning alive here for Adams. So what? You play Tampa Bay 4 days this week, and you play Tampa Bay again 3 days next week. So you just play Tampa Bay for like half of them, like 7 times in like 2 weeks. So here's Eddie Rosario with a chance to get something going for the Nationals. Rosario doesn't have an official at bat today. He walked his first time up. Senzel now the runner here at first base. First pitch here to Rosario. The pitch, and now it's hit out to right center field. Now it's chasing Rafaela. Back towards the wall, and it is gone into the bullpen. A 2-run home run for Eddie Rosario, and the Nationals cut it down to a 1-run game. It's now 3-2. I thought it was going to be played off the wall. Rafaela was thinking it was going to be off the wall. So did O'Neill going out there to help him, but it just goes over that wall into the bullpen. So home run number 5 on the season for Rosario, and the Nats cut it down to a 1-run game. So a 2-out strike as Vargas will come up. Gary says Boston has to make a statement with Tampa Bay. Absolutely. Down low, outside, 1-0 here on Vargas. Vargas currently 0 for 1 on the day. Vargas 0 for 1 with a ground out. Down low, 2-0. Yeah, what is Tampa Bay in the standings? The 2-0. Now when it's hit to left. Oh, but it goes foul, 2-1. Tampa Bay is 20-20 right now. So Tampa Bay is a half a game above Boston in the standings right now. So this is a pivotal series for the Red Sox. Pivotal. One of the bigger series of the year. Because right now, both teams are teetering for 4th place. Tampa's at 4th place right now. And Boston is currently at 3rd, but only half a game above them. The 2-1. Down low, 3-1. So yeah, I agree. But this is in Fenway Park though, Gary. So it'll be a little bit easier for Boston, maybe. Since they're playing at Fenway. It should win at Fenway, but they never win at Fenway. They don't win a lot at Fenway for some reason. The 3-1. Ground ball hit to second on a hop. Grissom's got it. Throws it over to first, and that'll end the inning. But the Nationals get 2 on the 2-run home run by Eddie Rosario. As we go to the bottom half of inning number 4, it'll be 8-9-1. Duran, Rafaela, and Gonzalez leading it off for the Red Sox in the 4th. Red Sox still lead it 3-2. Let's check out some MLB scores real quick. So Gary, welcome in. Gary looks like he's a Red Sox fan, so thanks for at least coming in here, checking out the channel. Bottom of the 6th inning, the Twins and the Blue Jays are currently scoreless. Bottom of the 5th, the D-backs have a 3-0 lead over the Orioles. Heading to the top of the 6th, the Astros and Tigers scoreless. Bottom of the 5th, the Cubs lead the Pirates 2-1. Top of the 5th, the Yankees lead the Rays 6-0, so that might be a win for the Yankees. But you never know. Bottom of the 4th, the Marlins have came back and taken a 4-1 lead over the Phillies. Or 4-3 lead. Top of the 4th, the Guardians have lead the White Sox 2-0. Top of the 2nd, the Brewers have a 3-1 lead over the Cardinals. However, the Cardinals have the bases loaded in that 2nd inning. The Rangers and Rockies game is currently delayed. Reds and Giants 4:05, Royals Angels 4:07, Dodgers Padres 4:10, A's Mariners 4:10, and then the Sunday night game on ESPN with the Braves and the Mets at 7:10. Oh, you've been a Red Sox fan since '67. Nice. I mean, I'm not a fan as long as that, but I've been cheering on the team for what? This is my 10th season watching Red Sox baseball. Yeah, 10th season. Well, 9.5, really. I started watching the Red Sox like halfway through the 2014 season. So really 9.5 years since I've been watching the Red Sox. I just kind of fell in love with the team. I'm like, this team's pretty cool. Inside 1-1. Or there's a strike. 0-1, I should say. But got to watch the 2018 team win it all. That was nice. Bounces way before the plate. 1-1. What was that? Bounces into the other batter's box. Thank God Duran didn't swing at it. 1-1 to count here on Duran. I mean, a couple of years, the team has absolutely frustrated me. Swung on a miss here by Duran, 1-2. And the team frustrates me once in a great while, but other than that, I'm not going to forsake this team as Duran steps out of the box. I mean, last year, the team kind of frustrated me towards the end of the season. And then 2022 really frustrated me as a Sox fan because I bought into the magic of the 2021 season. The 1-2. Here it is to Duran. Ground ball right back to McKenzie on the mound. He's got it. Flips it over to Meneses, and that'll be out number 1. Yeah, I have not been a Red Sox fan since 67. I wasn't even alive at 67. So here's Cedane Rafaela. He got the ground rule double that scored 2 out of the 3 runs for the Red Sox. Yeah, hitting that ground rule double down the right field line. Swung on a missed first pitch, 0-1 here to Rafaela. He's not really good when it comes to the batting average. He's only hitting .216, which is kind of weird. The 0-1. That one's high, 1-1. So he's only hitting .216, but his big thing, he gets on base. Well, not much. The OPS is a little down, but he's got that speed, man. He's just down in the lineup. Always at number 9 in the lineup. The 1-1. Ground ball hit to short. Gloved here by Abrams on the backhand. Throws it over to first. And got him out at first base. Quickly 2 away. So Gore settling back in after that rocky third. I mean, he's still high in the batting average. Or batting average. He's still high in the pitch count. Carl Yastrzemski, Tony, I'm not good with names, sorry. Conigliaro, Gentleman Jim Longberg, and no World Series. Don't understand it. Fouled off here by Gonzalez 0-1. I'm not good with names for some reason. I will literally butcher the easiest name ever. So it's like if I mispronunciate a name, don't be mad at me. That one's in the dirt, 1-1. But yet we win with a team like the 2018 team, which was pretty impressive. And the 2013 team, which was a little bit shocking. I did not even expect that, and somehow they do that. 1 ball, 1 strike here on Romy Gonzalez. I know there's a Red Sox fan who thinks this team's going to go to the World Series. So I'm like, no, that ain't happening. No way on this planet the Red Sox are going to win the World Series this year. The 1-1. Fly ball hit out towards right field. Rosario, now into right center, goes out and makes the catch. And that'll end the inning. Just missing Robles as that. So a quick and easy 1-2-3 there by Mackenzie Gore. As we go to the top of the 5th inning, it'll be Adams, Robles, and Abrams in the top of the 5th, with the Red Sox still with their 3-2 lead. Oh boy, time to Not with the way our defense is fielding. Exactly. This team is horrible on defense. I remember early on in the year, like a few weeks ago, the Red Sox were on pace for an error every game. I don't know how many defensive errors they have right now, but they were on pace to commit 162 errors, which is impressive. That is really impressive if you think about it. I mean, not in a good way, but Adams leads it off here against Brian Bayo. Pitch here to Adams. He attacks the first pitch and hits it out to first. Cooper played behind the bag. He pitches it over to Bayo and gets him out at first base, and that'll be out number 1. Yeah, Gary, there's no way this team is going to make the World Series. I expect them to at least compete for the wild card until the end of the season. Like, they fall off like in 2 weeks. Like, they fall off 2 weeks just before the end of September. I can see that, but when it comes to like fighting for the postseason, like making it, I don't see this team going to the playoffs. Robles steps in 0 for 1. He also committed that stupid error in center, because that one's down low, 1-0. Yeah, the Red Sox are 29th outside 2-0. Gary, you'll laugh. The Red Sox are 29th in the league. Yeah, the Red Sox are 29th in the league with 29 errors. So the Red Sox are number 3. Fouled off here by Hansel Robles. It's a 3-2 count. Or 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count. The pitch coming up here to Rafaela. Hit out to center field. Or Robles hit out to center field. Rafaela moving. And he's going to make the catch. 2 away. Yeah, to all you Red Sox fans, the Red Sox have the 3rd most errors in the league at 29. This is not including today's game. So after today's game, they will have 30 errors on the season, and that'll be the 2nd most in the league, tied with the Oakland A's. Down low, 1-0. That is insane. You have that many errors, and we're in game 39 of the season, outside 2-0. So 29 errors through 39 games of the year. Come on. It's atrocious. Swung on and missed, and it counts 2-1 here on good old CJ Abrams. I don't know if the tracker's ahead of me. I got it blocked off, like the ESPN ticker background page, so don't spoil anything. The 2-1. Ground ball hit to second. Gloved by Grissom. Nice, easy play. Throws it over to first, and that'll end the inning. A 1-2-3 inning there by Brian Bayo. As he goes 5 innings, only giving up 2 runs. As we go to the bottom of the 5th, it'll be Refsnyder, O'Neill, and Devers. So 2, 3, 4 in the Red Sox lineup. But the Red Sox still leading 3-2. Let's see what other bad stats the Red Sox are. The Red Sox Twitter page is also talking about that play Rafaela made in center. Or, well, the home run. That Rafaela almost fell into the bullpen. I thought they're talking about that Red Sox home run that just got over that wall, over the bullpen, as Rafaela tried to make that catch. It's like, oh, he could have made that catch, but he didn't. Like, he just missed it. That's not a good thing when You're in a conversation with the Oakland Athletics. Yeah. I mean, committing 30 errors, though, on the season, like, that's bad. That's bad anyway. It's like, sheesh. It's like, yikes. All right, Refsnyder will lead it off here in the bottom of the fifth inning facing Gore. He's still on the mound, even though that high pitch count as he swings and misses first pitch 0-1. Refsnyder currently 0 for 2 on the day, does have a strikeout. Has a strikeout and a line out. The 0-1. Here it is from Gore, and that one's line foul, counts 0-2. So 0-2 here on Rob Refsnyder. Red Sox have got to get it going. Got to at least add some insurance runs here in this fifth inning. The 0-2. Just high, 1-2. Just don't chase at those fastballs elevated, Rob. How does he have a 326 batting average? What? It's insane. How does he have a 326 batting average? It's crazy. The 1-2. And that one's lined out to left. It's dropping, and falls for a base hit into left. Drops right in front of Winker, and Rob Refsnyder has a base hit. As Rob leads off the inning with a leadoff single. So at least he's getting on base. All right, Rob. I see you out there. I see you. Some part of me forgot Rob Refsnyder was even on this team. Well, last year at least. O'Neill takes the ball outside 1-0. Still showing replays, of course, of the Refsnyder hit. Excuse me. 1-0 the count here on Tyler O'Neill. He's not really been the same since colliding with Rafael Devers on Marathon Monday. Strikeout and a walk as he swings and misses 1-1. We need an O'Neill blast. I mean, he got the first runner on. Let's at least get a double. Get a double. Move up. Move Refsnyder to third. Have you there at second base. Maybe Refsnyder can score. I mean, he has leg. He's got good wheels. He is a fast guy. Now on tie 2-1. And he can do it. He can. He's got some wheels. 2-1. They check. He went 2-2. So now the count is even here on Tyler O'Neill. Red Sox, of course, 20-19 on the season, looking for win 21. And it'd be a big series if you can get it. Red Sox trying to take this 3-game series here from the Nationals. Inside 3-2. So now 3-2 the count here on Tyler O'Neill. You got to get on base, O'Neill. I mean, it's a big at bat. The 3-2. Swung on and missed. Strikes him out. Strikes out O'Neill here for the first out. One away. And that brings in Rafael Devers. Oh, boy. Devers has not been good tonight. Why do I keep saying tonight? Probably because we do a lot of Red Sox night games, because a lot of the games we cover are night games. But jeez, I'm so used to saying tonight, it's a day game right now. We started at 1:30. First pitch hit down to left, but it goes foul 0-1. It's like, why am I saying tonight, even though it's literally a day game? Yeah, because a lot of the Red Sox games recently have just been night games. The 0-1 skips in front of the plate, but Adams Adams makes sure it doesn't get away. 1-1 as Ref Snyder scampers back towards first. Yeah, if you're new to this channel, if you're just clicking on this stream for the first time, we do a bunch of Sox games. Doing a bunch of them. I don't know how many games we've done this year, depending on if I got things going on. Like yesterday, for example, took my I went with my few friends of mine, took my mom out for Mother's Day. So I didn't stream the game yesterday. Pickoff throw over to first, not in time. Yeah, so I took my mother out for Mother's Day. So that's why we didn't do the game yesterday. But doing the game today. So 1-1 here on Rafael Devers. He's got to get contact with the ball. At least get on base. The 1-1. Ground ball. Hit towards third. Vargas has got it. Goes to Garcia for 1. And that's all they're going to get. So Devers grounds into a forced play. So they get Ref Snyder out at second. And Devers is still at first. So that brings in Connor Wong. As Gore is already up towards 90 pitches. So this might be his last inning of this game. So Wong steps in 0 for 1 on the day here with a walk. A walk and a fly out. Takes a strike, 0-1 the count here on Connor Wong. Inside, 1-1. Yeah, Wong is one of the better offensive catchers in the league. I mean, good idea to put him in today since he got Gore, who was a lefty. Swung on a foul tip, held on to by Adams, as it's now 1-2. I mean, since you got him at the plate, might as well. Wong steps out of the box, asking for time. The 1-2. That one's high, 2-2. Come on, Wong. At least get on base. How about hit a double? Maybe score Devers? The 2-2. Tapper foul down the third base line. Do it again, 2-2. It's so quiet today. Like usually I hear some like my mom outside in the living room, but it's like really quiet today. Nobody's here. Like I wonder why. 2 balls, 2 strikes here on Wong. The 2-2. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. Adams, he's just going to throw it over to first. He's going to complete the strikeout, and that'll end the inning. So the Red Sox leaving Devers on there at first base. As we go to the top of the 6th, it'll be Garcia, Meneses, and Winker leading it off in the top of the 6th for the Nationals, down by a run. Hey, what's up, Spaceman? How you doing? Oh, you were at an air show yesterday. That's fine. I didn't stream yesterday. Turns out I forgot that I kind of forgot yesterday on stream that I had a plan for Mother's Day. I forgot to do. Thank goodness we did it. I did it though. Took them out for Mother's Day. Went to a nice restaurant. Yeah, did that. Didn't call the game. Didn't call the game yesterday. Only time they really had was 4:05, which was funny because I was right during the Red Sox game. So me, my grandpa, my sister, my brother took my mom out for Mother's Day, and we did that. So obviously didn't call the game. So it's like, oh well. Like, fair enough reason why not to call the Red Sox game yesterday. So. Plus, plus I had to change this light bulb yesterday, so yeah, I had to change my light. Last night at like 2 a.m. in the morning. So like I was working on stuff till like 2 a.m. Actually 3 o'clock yesterday. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go grab this light that I had to go get, fix the light bulb that burned out. I mean, yeah, so to go fix that. Ooh, got a new pitcher on the mound. Looks like. Oh, I thought that was Zach Kelly for a moment. No, that's Boozer. Boozer is on the mound. Boozer is coming in. I still like this guy because of his MLB debut. Boozer, though, on the year, this is his 10th appearance of the season, a 3.38 ERA, 12 innings pitched, has 10 strikeouts on the year. Opponents are hitting 225 against him, has 12 strikeouts to 3 walks, a 1.13 whip, has given up 2 homers, though, this year. First pitch is a strike, 0-1 here on Garcia. So Boozer probably going to eat up a couple innings here for Cora. Probably eats up a few. The 0-1, that one's hit out to center field. Chasing Rafaela. Now settling underneath that one. As he's going to make the catch, and that'll be out number 1. Barely even has to move. Like, probably had to come in like maybe 5-6 steps. So 1 away here in the inning, and that brings in Joey Meneses. I'm not live. Takes a strike, 0-1. Why am I not live? Jeez. So, Spaceman, how was your day yesterday? Hope your day was nice. EO1. Fly ball hit out to center field. Now it's chasing Rafaela back towards the track. And, he's going to make the catch. Maybe about a few steps from the track. He was a couple steps away. He was still on the run. Like, he was on the move for that catch. So Rafaela's been busy, 2 away. And that brings in Winker. Well, Martinez is going to signal to his bench. Martinez is signaling to his bench. He's going to have a pinch hitter. Got a pinch hitter coming in. Looks like Lipscomb is going to come on and pinch hit here for for Jesse Winker. Rangers lost the game. Yep, they lost 4-3. So Lipscomb coming in. All right, there we go. First pitch, fouled off, 0-1. Lipscomb with a 242 average. Has a really low OPS, though. Has a lower OPS, one of the lower OPSs on the team. Fouled off, 0-2. Yeah, I didn't watch much sports yesterday. Didn't watch really anything sports related. I got home pretty tired. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. What a pitch. There by Boozer. Putting on the heat. Puts on the heat. Strikes out Lipscomb. And that'll end the inning. A 1-2-3 inning there for Cam Boozer. 1-2-3 6th. As we go to the bottom of the 6th, it'll be Cooper, Grissom, and Duran in the 6th inning for the Sox, leading 3-2. Now I'll have to see what I can do with this light bulb. I mean, yeah, I had to change the light bulb yesterday, so I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Probably just gonna have to throw it away. I don't know why don't get why people comment first on an empty comment section. I don't know. Like it's a yeah, I don't get that. They always think it's like a big competition. It's like a super huge competition to get first on the comment section. Like, who cares? I don't really care. It's like you're there to show support. It's not a competition. Alrighty, Cooper digs in. Gore is still on the mound. Wow, impressive. Gore is still on the mound here for his 6th inning of work as Cooper fouls off the first pitch, 0-1. Excuse me. Looks like Vargas is going to go now here to left field, and Lipscomb is coming in here to third base. After Lipscomb came in to bat that in the top of the 6th inning. Swung on a miss down low, 0-2 here on Cooper. Cooper's got 2 hits, though, today. He's got a single and a double. So he's been pretty productive at the plate today. Scored on the 2-run double by Rafaela back in the 2nd inning. 0-2 the count here on Garrett Cooper. The 0-2. Ground ball hit towards short. Abrams has got it. Looks, now fires it over to first across the diamond and gets him out at first base for the easy out number 1. Oh, the D-backs lead the Orioles 5-1. Wow. In the top of the 6th. Grissom takes a strike 0-1. And Birdwatcher was ahead of me. Like he was in the top of the 4th inning. Like when we were in the 2nd inning. So he had a little bit of a head start. The 0-1. Fouled off by Grissom 0-2. Spaceman says, saw the Yankees play the Rays, but sadly, even when the Yankees play the Rays, can't pack their stadium. Yep, the Trop never gets packed. Way inside, 1-2 here on Grissom. Speaking of the Rays, Spaceman, the Red Sox are going to travel down to Tampa next week. Monday. So not this Monday, but next week. Monday, we play the Rays at the Trop. So I doubt the attendance is going to be high. Doubt the attendance will be high there. The 1-2. Why are you chasing for the curveball in the dirt, Grissom? He fouls it off, though. Why are you chasing that? Tropicana Field is way far. Yeah, it's like 45 minutes or something. I did see the Trop, though, Spaceman. When I was in Florida last spring, on my spring break, I did see the Trop. We drove by it. Fouled it off, 1-2. You know what's even funnier, Spaceman? When we were coming back, were you late today? No, wasn't late today. I started on time. Oh, are you trying to say I didn't stream yesterday, Bonadicio? I didn't stream yesterday. We had plans for Mother's Day that I forgot about when I created the stream. The 1-2 here to Bonadicio. Grissom, jeez. Lined out to right. Base hit into right field. So 1-out single there for Vaughn Grissom. Hey, Fitzy. Moving to Florida. Thought you were moving to Maine. Yeah, I got to see the Trop. I saw the Trop, but on the way, you know what was funnier? On the way back, we were driving back to the airport, and when we were driving back, I didn't realize that it was opening day. So the Trop was somewhat full. First pitch to Duran. Ball gets away there from Adams, and Grissom's going to scamper to second base. So it's like when we were driving back, I saw cars in the parking lot, and I'm like, why is there cars in the parking lot? Like, the season hasn't started. I'm like, oh, because it's opening day. Like, oh. And they were playing Detroit. So it's like, man, if we could have stayed an extra day in Tampa, it's like I could have bought tickets to see the Rays play. The 1-0. Coming up here to Duran. The pitch lays down a bunt. Now it's heading towards second base. Garcia charges in on it quickly, throws it over to first. They got him. Nice play. It's just a little tapper down the first base line. Garcia had to come in really quick. I had to charge in. He was all the way out on the run near the grass, like just towards the tip of the outfield grass and the infield dirt. It's like he had to charge in pretty quickly to get Duran. Just beats him out. Grissom's still at second, but here comes Rafaela coming up. No, not me. We have family in Florida. That's where we're moving to. I would not want to live in Florida. I'm sorry. I'm not a Florida person. Been there once, and that's all I really feel like. I don't really feel like going back. Gore's already up past 100 pitches as he faces Rafaela, who takes a strike down the middle 0-1. Why? Why do you guys take strikes right down the middle? Come on. Yeah, at least it's comfortable for the Sox to play in an empty stadium. Yeah. Now it's high 1-1. Trying to branch out a little bit until the Oilers play tonight. Too much fresh air yesterday. Chilling for early Mother's Day. Just see what you and PAS are up to. Pure's got the Mets game later today at 7. Yeah, I think 7. Fouled off 1-2. I don't know when he's streaming. I think the game's 7:10. I think he's going to be live at like 7:05 or 7 o'clock. Let me look. I know it's at 7:10. Like the game starts at 7. I'm a Blue Jays fan, but the Boston Red Sox I root for. I mean, I don't hate the Blue Jays. I just don't really care for them. The 1-2 bounces in the dirt. 2-2. The count's now even. Okay, thanks. Come on, Red Sox. We got to at least get a run home here. Rafaela's got 2 of the 3 runs. Yeah, Rafaela scored 2 of the 3 runs on the ground rule double back in the 3rd inning. Red Sox have not scored since our 3rd inning. Red Sox have not scored since the 2nd inning. 2-2 the count. Canadian in my jeans. I've been to Canada once. Nice place. But that was like forever ago. Seriously, I think that was like almost 7-8 years ago. The 2-2. Swung on and missed. Rafaela strikes out as Adams just throws it over to first quickly to complete the strikeout. And that'll end the inning. So that's probably Gore is probably done. As we're going to go to the top of the 7th inning here in good old Fenway. You got Senzel, Rosario, and Vargas coming up here for the Nationals. Still down a run. I saw the Trop years ago when I flew in a helicopter over the beaches of St. Pete. We're at Fenway Park. Oh, this game's at Fenway, but the Mets game is in New York. Pure is gonna go live at. Pure is live at 7 o'clock, so he's gonna be live at 7. Usually I go live 5 minutes before a game. Pure is gonna go live a little bit earlier. No, in Canada. Oh, I thought you meant where the game was at. Nope. I went to Toronto. For a day. Because we were near the Canadian border, and we were just like, hey, let's go to Canada. All right. So we went there, spent a day in Toronto. Pretty nice, but it was raining. But it was like rainy, it was foggy. It wasn't the greatest day. Like, weather-wise, it wasn't the greatest day. Ate at a nice little place. It was pretty good. Yeah, it was a pretty nice place. I'd probably go again, but not for a while. Not for a while. Oh, you flew your little plane in November, huh? I stayed at the Rogers Center Hotel in Christmas of 2019. We didn't stay at a hotel in Toronto. We just went there for the day, like a day trip. Just went there for a day trip, then came back. It's like, yeah, nice place. New pitcher on the mound here for the Red Sox. Got Zach Kelly coming in. Kelly fires the first pitch in there for a strike 0-1. Kelly this year, an 0-1 record, a 2.45 ERA in 5 games, 7 1/3 innings pitched, has 8 strikeouts. Pitched set a week ago against Minnesota, giving up 2 walks, 2 strikeouts, and a base hit. 207 average, 8 strikeouts to 2 walks. The 0-1 down low, 1-1. I gotta say, for a baseball fan, that hotel is ultimate must stay. I mean, you see it. So I've never went inside the Blue Jays stadium, outside 2-1. I've never been at the Blue Jays stadium, so I don't know if it's a good place to go or not. The 2-1. Pitch from Kelly, here it is. Swing and a miss at the fastball, 2-2. Oh, okay. You got to go to Banff for Jasper. Beautiful there. At least one time, winter or summer. Nice there. The 2-2. That one's high on Senzel, 3-2. Problem is, I don't feel like I want to. I think you gotta like renew my passport or something. So something I don't really have time to do at the moment. The 3-2. Outside, ball 4. That'll be a walk. That'll be a walk for Senzel, and the tying run is on here in the 7th as that brings in Eddie Rosario, who hit the 2-run home run for the Red Sox here for the Nationals in the 4th inning, getting the Nationals their first run of the game. Margaret says, I've never been to Toronto, only British Columbia, Alberta, and Manitoba. Rosario digs in. Have a great day, guys. All right, Margaret, thanks for coming in here at least. Inside, 1-0 the count here on Rosario. I swear, my neighbor's been mowing his grass for like the past hour and a half now. It's like, dude, he loves to mow his grass. I swear, he mows his grass like every other day. He's one of those people who just like can't stop doing lawn work outside 2-0. He loves it. I swear, he's always out there messing around with trees or mowing the grass or something. He's always out there doing something like yard work. It's like, dude. It's like he's obsessed. Well, he is a farmer, so that's kind of why. But he's right on the money with that stuff. He's like, must do my yard work all day, every day. Swung on and missed, and the count's 2-1 here on Eddie Rosario. Oh. All right. Spaceman, I got a YouTube notification from MLB talking about the Yankees. Swung on, hit to left, but he goes foul, 2-2. I got an MLB YouTube notification saying, all rise, here Aaron Judge hitting his 10th home run of the season. Boo. 2 balls, 2 strikes here on O'Neill. I just got it. MLB is talking about Aaron Judge hitting his 10th home run of the year like it's a big celebration or something. Oh, pickoff throw. Got him at first base. What a play there by Zach Kelly. They pick him off. I didn't expect that. Kelly just threw a pickoff. Just picks off Senzel at first base. Nice. I think that's like the first time this year the Red Sox have actually picked off a batter. All right, so Rosario, it's a 2-2 count, down low, 3-2. Ah, now I get it. Because you know the joke with Aaron Judge, all rise, here comes the judge. Like, what's his face? Can't remember the Yankees dude who did that. The Yankees brought radio guy. Okay, why do I forget his name all of a sudden? John Sterling. Down low, ball 4. That'll be a walk. Back-to-back walks issued here by Kelly. And here comes Vargas. So it's like they just made a parody of that, saying, all rise, Judge hits his 10th home run of the year. No, he's talking about the Rogers, the Blue Jays Stadium. The Blue Jays ballpark in Toronto. Rogers Center? Yeah, Rogers Center, not Rogers Arena. Vargas steps in, takes a first pitch strike outside 0-1. Yeah, he's talking about the baseball stadium, not the hockey arena. Ooh, the Knicks. The Knicks and the Pacers played today, game 4. There goes Rosario. Pitch here to Vargas. Ground ball hit to second. Grissom thought about throwing to second base, but instead he throws it over to first. 2 down here in the inning, as Rosario is in scoring position, and it comes to Adams. Okay, thanks. Listening to John Sterling since childhood. I have not listened to one Yankees broadcast, not listened to one Yankees radio broadcast in my life. Probably it's because not a Yankees fan, and number 2, I didn't get the radio. I don't get the radio stuff. I think there's been one stream, actually, where I did have to use the Red Sox radio broadcast. Inside 1-0. Yeah, there was one stream where I, for some reason on my life, could not get the Red Sox TV broadcast inside 2-0. I finally got the broadcast, like the TV broadcast in the 3rd inning, so I'm like, okay, enough is enough. So I had to use the radio broadcast, and it was so bad. I did not like it. Jammed foul down the left side, 2-1. It's like, nope. I don't like the Red Sox radio broadcast. I like Nesson's version. I like the TV broadcast. Nesson is really good. I like Nesson. It's N-E-S-N. It's a great, good broadcast for a ball game. 2-1. The 2-1. Way inside, and it comes in, and it hits Adams. So Adams comes in. He gets plunked by a pitch. And here comes Hansel Robles. Victor Robles. Sorry, not Hansel Robles. Why do I keep saying Hansel Robles? Jeez. Oh, because Hansel Robles pitched for the Red Sox 2 years ago. Whoops. Not Hansel Robles. Speaking of Hansel Robles, where is he? Who does Hansel Robles even pitch for? I have no idea. All right, so at a little bit of a bound visit. Robles in the box. First pitch hitter, Victor Robles swings and misses. First pitch, 0-1. So 0-1 the count here on Robles. Big chance here for the Nationals to tie this game. The 0-1. Rosario goes. Down low. No throw. Rosario steals a base. So Rosario is going to steal a base, his 6th of the season. So now Rosario is 90 feet away from scoring. 1-1 the count here on Victor Robles. Sorry if I've been saying Hansel Robles the entire time, even though they've been showing it on the screen on Nesson when it says Victor, not Hansel. The 1-1. Ooh, gets the call for a strike, 1-2. Hello? Oh, they're showing the stolen base. I was like, why are you guys behind? It's like, oh, trying to show that he stole. Oh, geez. Trying to show that they stole the base. That Rosario stole the base. The 1-2. Adams goes outside 2-2. Throw down, not in time. So Adams steals the base. So Adams now steals the base. So now runners here at second and third with 2 down. And the Nationals have a great chance to at least take the lead now. So now the 2-2 offering. Outside 3-2. Oh, crap. Come on, Kelly. You got to find the strike zone. Find the strike zone. Find the strike zone. Kelly is already up to 23 pitches. And he's not been finding the strike zone today. Oh boy, gotta stretch. The 3-2. Lined out to left. Duran a few steps from the track near the monster, and he's going to make the catch. A big out number 3, and that'll end the inning. As we go to the 7th inning stretch at Fenway, it'll be Gonzalez, Russ Snyder, and O'Neill in the bottom of the 7th inning, with the Red Sox still leading 3-2 over Washington. Let's check our numbers. How many subs we've gained today? We've gained a sub so far tonight, here today. Whoever that was, I think it was Gary who subscribed, but thanks for at least subscribing anyway. 21 votes in the poll. 24% of you guys are here for the Nationals to win. 62% Red Sox. 10% here for a good game. And 5% here for some extra inning baseball. Well, we have not, still possibility of getting extra innings, but have not gotten it so far. Bro responded to my snap like 2 days later. Jeez. Okay. Oh my! Ouch! Hit my desk. Hit my wooden desk. Right on the knees. Yeah, bottom of the 7th inning already. Wow. I mean, we've been going live for like, what, 2 hours now? 2.5? We got a pinch hitter coming in right now, and a new pitcher. Pinch hitter coming in here for Gonzalez. It is Abreu coming in. Abreu is coming in as a pinch hitter. So Abreu comes in. New pitcher on the mound for the Nationals. Derek Law coming in. Law this year, 2-1, 3.38 ERA, 20 games, 24 innings pitched. Pitched 2 innings against the Red Sox on the first game of the series, 24 strikeouts, 8 walks, giving up 2 homers, a 1.46 whip so far this year. outside 1-0 the count here on Abreu. So Law coming in. Fouled off 1-1. Abreu's hitting 284, so he's not been bad. He's been pretty decent actually, as of late. Oh, just low 2-1. So he's been pretty decent. Fouled off 2-2 down the middle. At least he swung at it. Abreu asking for timeout. Granted by the home plate umpire, 2-2. So after today, we got a 4-game set against the Rays. Probably going to do a few games against the Cardinals. Not sure yet. But, so I got some things to do this weekend. But, probably going to do a few games there. The 2-2. Popped up. Adams sheds the mask. And it goes foul. 2-2 into the seats. Behind home plate. We'll do it again. 2-2. The 2-2 here to Abreu. Swing and a miss. Goes around swinging at the slider in the dirt. First strikeout of the day for Law. 1 away, and that brings in Rob Refsnyder. Don't know what Abreu was chasing at. That slider is filthy. Filthy pitch there. So here's Rob Refsnyder. Refsnyder's 1 for 3 on the day with a strikeout. Swings and misses first pitch, 0-1. Refsnyder struck out in the first, lined out in the second, and then at a base hit his last time up in the 5th. Atlanta Hawks got the first pick of the NBA draft. Wow. Wow. And that's impressive. There's a strike 0-2. Wow. That is insane. That one's high 1-2. The 1-2. Swung on, popped up. On the infield. Meneses near the first base bag. Calls Garcia off and makes the catch. And that'll be out number 2. Just checked on ESPN, and the Hawks win the first overall pick. And weren't they like the 10 seed this year? That's impressive. I thought a team like the Spurs was going to win the pick. So here's Tyler O'Neill. Takes a strike outside 0-1. NBA draft lottery. That one's high 1-1 here on O'Neill. Come on, O'Neill. Oh, Detroit gets the 5th pick for the 2nd year in a row. That one hit to left. But it goes foul. Yeah, Atlanta gets the number 1 overall pick. Washington gets the 2nd. Houston gets the 3rd. San Antonio gets the 4th overall pick. Detroit with number 5. Charlotte with the 6th pick. And Portland gets the 7th pick. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Strikes out O'Neill here for the 3rd. O'Neill strikes out for the 3rd time. As we go to the top of the 8th inning, it'll be Abrams, Garcia, and Meneses. Yikes. Yeah, Hawks moved up. They get their first overall pick. They get the first overall pick in the NBA draft lottery era, or their first time ever getting the number 1 pick in the lottery era. When is the NBA draft? You know, honestly, guys, I might not mind covering the NBA draft. Like, when is it, though? NBA draft. When is the draft? June 26th. Oh, the draft lottery. Yeah, the draft lottery was today. I thought the draft lottery was tomorrow. What's up, whoever you are? I think I know that name. I think I've seen that name before, but how you doing, though? Yeah, I remember that name. Yeah, you've been around in the channel a few times. This. Just waiting on still a commercial here on Nessun. On NESN. Look at MLB's. Yeah, it's been a while. I see. Yep. Yep. Been a little bit. Been a minute. Oh, wow. The Diamondbacks have a 9-2 lead over the Orioles in the bottom of the 7th inning. Birdwatcher might not be happy about that. Wow. The Astros have blown it open over Detroit 8-0. Yikes. New pitcher on the mound for the Sox. Got Martin coming in. Chris Martin, let's go. But we got a few big switches. Looks like Rafael is now to short. Duran's going to go to center. O'Neill is now on left, and Abreu is in at right. Abrams fouls off the first pitch 0-1. Martin has been a little bit solid. 4.4 ERA, 2-1. 14 innings pitched, 14 strikeouts on the season. Pitched yesterday against the White Nationals, coming in for an inning. Yeah, 283 average, 14 strikeouts, and only 2 walks. He's given up. The problem is he's given up 2 homers. And he only gave up 2 home runs all of last year, inside 101. Yeah, he gave up 2 homers all of last season, and then this year he's given up 2 homers in 14 innings pitched. 1-1 here on CJ Abrams. He's been pretty good today. 2 for 3, 2 singles and a ground out. Just in the top of the 8th inning here of this game. The pitch, the 1-1. That's a grounder. Nice play there by Cooper behind the bag. Flips it over to Martin. Got him out at first base. Beats out Abrams for the first out. Nice play. 1 away, and that brings in Garcia. All right, Martin, shut down the door. Shut the door here. Hopefully they don't bring in Kenley. Swung on a foul tipped here by Garcia, 0-1. Ooh, the Phillies and Marlins are tied up at 6 in the top of the 8th. The Guardians have a 7-0 lead over Chicago. The 0-1. Here it is. Line down to first. And it goes foul 0-2. Oh, the Yankees take this lead. The Rays are starting to come back, but the Yankees still holding on to 6-5. The Cardinals and Brewers are tied up at 3 in the top of the 6th. And the Rangers have a 1-0 lead over the Rockies in the bottom of the 1st inning. The 0-2. Called strike 3. Gets Garcia looking. Martin pumps up the fastball. Strikes out Garcia for the second out. 2 down, and that brings in Joey Meneses. Got the Reds and Giants in 10 minutes. Well, 15 minutes, actually. Got the Royals and Angels about 15 minutes. The Dodgers and Padres at 20 minutes. And the Athletics and Mariners in 20 minutes. And the Braves and Mets, 7 o'clock. So here's Joey Meneses coming to the plate. He's 0 for 3 today. He's not been having a good game. A line out, a strikeout, a fly out. as he takes the ball high 1-0. So Meneses has not been really productive today at the plate. The 1-0. Fly ball hit out to center field. Duran settling underneath it now. And he makes the catch. And that'll end the inning. So a 1-2-3 inning coming in there for Martin as he shuts down the door in the 8th. As we go to the bottom of the 8th, it'll be Devers, Wong, and Cooper leading it off there, with the Red Sox still leading 3-2 after 7.5. 25 votes in the poll, 28% are here for the Nationals to win, 60% Red Sox, 8% here for a good game, and 4% are here for some extra innings. So you guys have been hoping for some extra inning baseball, and it may or may not happen, depending if the Red Sox can actually score some runs here in the bottom of the 8th. What's this? Got 16 people watching now. Thanks for at least coming in here. We've gained 1 sub. You know, let me update the ticker down at the bottom of the screen to update that. There we go. All right. Yeah, we did update on the sub count. Boom. There we go. Time to see who the Nationals are. They going to keep in? Are they going to keep Law in for the next inning and a half here? They're going to keep him in, shut down the door here in the 8th inning, or what are they going to do? A little nervous what they're going to do. I mean, you got these guys in the lineup, the 4, 5, 6 hitters in the lineup. So time to see what they do. New pitcher on the mound, by the way, here for the for the Nationals. Got Dylan Floro coming in. Floro this year, a 0.47 ERA in 18 games. 19 innings pitched, has 16 Ks. And it's been pretty productive. 16 Ks, 8 walks. It's been this problem, though. 0.9 whip. Opponents hitting 164 as Devers takes a first pitch strike right down the middle, 0-1. So this Floro guy has been pretty much unhittable, as Devers is going to ask for timeout. Yeah, Dylan Floro has been absolutely unhittable. It's kind of insane. The 0-1 to Devers. Line drive. Fair ball down the left field line. That's at least going to be extra bases for sure. Vargas has to play it in the corner. Devers is already making the turn at first. He's on his way to second base. The throw back in by Vargas is cut off there by Abrams. And Devers is on base with the leadoff double. There we go. Add some insurance runs, Rafi. Add some insurance. So Rafi with a big leadoff double. So now Connor Wong steps in. Come on, Wong. You're one of the best hitters in all of baseball. He did get on base today, though, with a walk. Infield is in. First pitch to Wong. He lays down a bunt, but it popped straight up in the air. Popped up in the air. Floro has to step off the mound, maybe about 2 steps, and catches that. And that'll be out number 1. And here comes Cooper coming in. Oh, Smith is now in. Smith coming in to pinch hit here for Garrett Cooper. Smith is coming in to pinch hit. Dom Smith coming in. Swings and misses first pitch, 0-1. So this is a big, big chance. Dom. Come on, Dom. Down low, 1-1. One ball, one strike here on Dom Smith. The 1-1. Swung on, popped up. Down's going towards the third base dugout. Lipscomb on the run. And he makes the catch in front of the Sox dugout. 2 down here in the 8th inning, as that brings in Vaughn Grissom. Are they in the rain delay? Are they in a rain delay? Grissom takes a first pitch strike, 0-1. Grissom has not been good today. I mean, he's got a base hit, but he's 1 for 3. Well, he should be 2 for 3 since he did reach on an error. The 0-1. Fly ball hit out to right field. Rosario goes back a bit, but he makes the catch, and that'll end the inning. So the Red Sox getting a leadoff double there by Rosario, but then the next 3 guys can't get anything going. We go to the top of the 9th inning. It'll be Lipscomb. It'll be Lipscomb, Senzel, and Rosario in the top of the 9th with the Nationals only down by a run. Oh, wow. Jeez. The D-backs are in a rain delay. They're in the top of the 8th inning, and the D-backs and the Orioles are in a rain delay. That is such a Orioles moment. They get into a rain delay. I'll just type in his chat saying hello. I didn't see who the Red Sox were warming up in the pen, so maybe we shall see. Adam Schefter tweeted about the Adam Schefter, the football guy, tweeted about the NBA draft lottery and saying how Atlanta got the number 1 pick in the NBA draft. And he just quoted saying Atlanta is expected not to take another quarterback. Jeez, that's funny. I shift focus saying Curly W, let's go, baby. Oh boy, guys. Here we go. Kenley's coming in. Kenley is coming in, chat. Here we go. Time to see if Kenley will throw. Will Kenley strike out the side? Will Kenley give up 2 runs and then the Red Sox lose 4-3? Or will Kenley actually do his job, gives up 2 base hits with runners in second and third and strikes out the last guy? Kenley, first pitch, Lipscomb takes a ball 1-0. Because Kenley has done that this year. Kenley has gotten the first 2 guys out, given up 2 base hits with runners now at second and third, and then he gets a huge strikeout. Down low, 2-0. That's the problem with Kenley. He makes it so hard. He's got to make it so hard. I think it's Kenley's job to give everybody a heart attack. There's a strike at the corner of the zone, 2-1. So I think it's like Kenley's personal mission to make sure everybody has a heart attack in the stands whenever he's on the mound. I think he just knows when it's time to give a Red Sox fan a heart attack. The 2-1. Down low, 3-1. Come on, Kenley. Throw a strike. Stop throwing this outside garbage. Throw a strike. The 3-1. There's a strike, 3-2. Come on, Kenley. Come on, Kenley. Big at bat. The 3-2. Dallin is lifted into right, but it goes foul. Do it again, 3-2. Got three more hours until the Mets and Nationals game coming up. 3-2 the count here on Lipscomb. The 3-2. The pitch to Kenley. Ground ball. Gloved by Devers on the move. Throws it over to first. Nice play by Smith at first base. Out number 1. 1 down here in the 9th inning. And it's now up to Nick Senzel. Senzel is currently 0 for 1 today, though. Has 1 official at bat. He lined out, and he's had 2 walks. First pitch is in for a strike on Senzel, 0-1. Yeah, Senzel has 2 walks, has lined out in 3 trips to the plate. So he's been pretty productive, at least getting on base for the Nats. He got picked off on his second walk. Outside for a strike, though, 0-2. He got picked off already earlier today, so I'd love it to see he gets picked off again. Got 18 people watching. Thanks for coming in here. The 0-2, just low. Kenley looked a little frustrated. So did the fans behind the plate, 1-2. So 1-2 the count here on Senzel. The 1-2. And that's a liner, and it's past Raphael and into left for a hit. O'Neill has to field it quickly as Senzel is going to stop at first base. So a base hit for Senzel, and the tying run is aboard. And here comes Eddie Rosario. Got a pinch hitter coming in here for a pinch runner, I should say, coming in here for Senzel. Young will be the runner. But you got Eddie Rosario at the plate, who's gotten on every chance he's gotten on base. He's gotten on base every plate appearance. He's walked twice. He's walked twice and hit a 2-run home run back in the 4th. So he has been the Nationals' offense. He's the only reason the Nationals were on the board anyway, getting a 2-run homer. You got a prime opportunity here for a double play, for the ground ball double play. Prime golden real estate for a double play. Pickoff throw over. Well, he's well back in. He's back in way easy. Now Rosario has a home run and 2 walks. Yeah, that was his 5th home run of the season on that 2-run shot. First pitch from Kenley is high for ball 1, 1-0. Kenley, you got to shoot a little bit lower in the strike zone. Try to get the double play. The 1-0. That one's hit high in the air. That one is deep out to right field. Abreu near the track, and he makes the catch. Abreu on the run, settling underneath it near the track. A big catch, and that's out number 2. For a moment, I thought that was going to be out number 3. That was going to be a shot. Off the crack of the bat, it sounded like it was going to go gone. But Abreu hauls it in just a little bit before the track. Maybe about a couple of feet from that dirt track near the bullpen. So here we go. Vargas comes to the plate now. Last attempt here for the Nationals. Pickoff throwovers, not in time. First pitch from Kenley is high, 1-0. There goes Young. Throw down by Wong. They got him! They caught Young stealing. Let's go. What a way to end it. Wow. Young was going, and they slapped a tag down. But let's see. Will the Nationals challenge? Will the Nationals challenge it, though, to keep the inning alive? Will they challenge? They're challenging. Yep. Martinez is signaling. They're going to challenge. They are challenging the play. They are going to challenge the play. New York is going to have a look. New York is going to take a look at it. So Martinez is using his challenge for one of the bigger spots of the ball game. I mean, this is a big call. This is the biggest call of the game. This is the biggest call of the game. If it stands, the Red Sox win. Oh, here comes the umpire coming out. He's out, and the Red Sox win. Let's go. Yep, 3-2 the final. Let's go. I will take it. Red Sox win 3-2. On a challenge play that goes the Red Sox way. Talk about getting lucky. The Red Sox win it 3-2. Young getting caught stealing on the game's final play. Umpire and crew didn't even have to take a real big look at it. He was out. And with that, the Red Sox are going to win it. Ooh-wee. Talk about a big victory. One of the bigger victories of the season. Red Sox win it. Ooh. That was a little bit scary. Man. So that is pretty much going to end it with the Red Sox getting a huge victory on the season. I'm going to wait till the ESPN page says ended, even though the game has ended. I don't understand why it still says the game's going, even though it's not. It's interesting, but okay. Yeah, the game has went final. So the Red Sox did win 3-2. Check out our numbers real quick. 32% of you guys are here for the Nationals to win. 57% Red Sox. 7% here for a good game. And 4% of you guys were just here for some extra innings. So that'll wrap it up for me. I will see you guys later. They're still celebrating. Red Sox did go to their post-game show. already at their little post-game show. That's it for me. I will see you guys later. We'll see you guys tomorrow night, actually, with the Red Sox and Rays game. Yeah, we'll be live for games 1, 2, 3, 4 for all that. Alrighty, I'm going to redirect everybody over to, I guess we'll redirect everybody over to Birdwatcher. Give him some support. Alrighty, I shall see you guys later. Have a great rest of your night, everybody. Take care. Bye-bye. Sorry, my stuff is a little bit laggy here today. Send. There we go. Take care. Bye-bye.